Hey, just looking at Matrix Monster Matrix. This comes in a huge 8 kilo tub, $44.99. You know, that's a great price. Maybe a bit higher, 48 I think, maybe in the recent up of prices, but still good price for an 8 kilo tub. If you compare this against Progain, it's got mostly the same ingredients. Progain's got that Biomax blend, but I think you find that this is just as good or better, because the blend itself from Biomax or Maxi Muscle has been criticised on the internet. Whether those are true or not, I don't know. But you're looking for a really bioavailable protein, easily digestible. What's this got in it? Well, it's the whey protein concentrate, so it's pretty much the lowest form of whey protein. Casein, so you got that slow digestion rate throughout the day. Maltodextrin, dextrose, oats, waxy maize, all the things you tend to find inside of a mass gainer, you know, and all the things you need. What makes this so good is if you're going to buy them products separately, you're probably adding up to exactly the same costs. So how, you know, Matrix have obviously bought in bulk. You know, they've mixed it together, and it just makes a great tasting shake. I really enjoy it. If you don't have time for a meal, this can work as a meal replacement. 57 grams of protein, that's as dry. Maybe you can lose 5% of that when you mix the milk in with it. Apparently some of the protein no longer functions as protein. 150 grams of carbs, 9.7 grams of fiber, and 1,112 calories. I mean, it says daily intake there, so I guess that's if you have a few servings. 114 servings per tub, so it's, you know, you normally get 100 servings out of their basic whey protein, but because the scoops are bigger and you're mixing it with all of the daily values is with the milk, so it's about 450 mils of milk. I tend to find if you're adding too much milk while you're trying to gain weight, you're going to gain fat as well. So what I tend to do is 250 milliliters of milk, and then add the extra with extra 200 with water. Still great tasting. If it's totally water, the flavour's not the same. It don't taste right. So you do need a bit of milk in with it, or perhaps you can add honey, because honey is pretty much a natural sugar source, which is it's good for your sugar levels. You know, you got to keep them high if you're working out regularly. If you're doing 5 times a week, and keep your sugar levels high. So maybe you could add extra of this. Uses xanthan gum, so it's a thick shake, but it's not too thick. I tend to find some, if they've added xanthan gum, it's too thick. This is right on. And the sweetener they've used is sucralose, something like 30 times sweeter than sugar. You know what sweet sugar is. It's one of the best sweeteners to use. There's a lot more information about that sort of thing on the internet. I've gained over 10. I'd gained 10 pounds on this at one time. A lot of that was fat. You know, I would say about 4 pound was muscle. I've only really used it once for bulking. Now I tend to use it more as a meal replacement, and make sure I get my calorie intake for the day, and it's really helpful for that. Yeah, overall, I think it's the best weight gainer on the internet, and I wouldn't switch to any other. I don't think any other is worth your money when you can get this for, you know, £50 a tub for 8 kilos. Where else can you get that sort of thing on the internet? Top quality product. You know, I would recommend buying that if you're trying to gain weight. Or you just don't have time to get your meals. If you want to take 6 meals a day, as I do, then you know, you can switch one for this. If you're out and about, take one with you. Get a pint of milk from the store, mix it together in your car. Ideal. There you go, that's my review. Hope you liked it.